Blessings to you guys. God
Blessings.
bless you all.
Yes.
And we have something that we want to share with you guys.
Yo, I thought this was a pretty good video. He is a part of the LGBTQ plus community, right? But listen to his experience at the Kamala Harris rally when Beyonce was there. Y'all will be kind of shocked to hear this. Watch this.
Figure out where all the exits are, like what's over here, what food's over here, what's to do. So did a couple laps of the stadium, and I'm realizing like the demographics of this event is very black. Lots of black women, lots of young white women, lots of old white women. There were men, like actual men, like the husbands of the wives, or a lot of guys wearing the shirt that said, real men vote for women. Lots of gays, and a ton of Beyonce fans, like a ton of Beyonce fans wearing the merch, the get-ups, the tour outfits, everything. All the signs and verbiage on the displays and on the TVs around the stadium were saying like reproductive freedom, trust women, which is crazy to have a slogan that just says trust women. It's like my own body parts don't even trust women. That's why I'm gay. How is that your slogan, just trust women? Women can lie. Women can be manipulative. Like, can we not be real here? So after I get some food and I sit down and I chill a little bit, I make my way down to the floor. And listen, y'all, I'm trying to be very cool. I'm calm and collected. I'm like in the back a little bit, got my sunglasses on. I'm just standing there. And this girl runs up to me. Hey girl, I know you're watching. Runs up to me and says, wait, are you Amir? And I'm like, yes. And she's like, oh my gosh, I watch you. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm so glad to see you here. Like, you're seeing all the sides. Like, this is really dope. And we had a good old time because that DJ party, let me tell you, that pre-DJ party had that stadium jumping, had me jumping. I was bouncing around everywhere. I was dancing. We was having a good old time. Like that DJ party, I can't play any of the clips because I don't want to be copyrighted. That DJ had the place jumping, y'all. I swear to you. Me and the homegirl, we were like, wait a minute. He finna have us vote for Kamala if it's like this. And we were dying laughing because like that was so much fun. And that little pre-party, way more fun than any Republican event I've ever gone to in my life. That they had it lit, y'all. And when I had that thought of how lit it was and how fun it was, it did make me think deeper about it. And it was like, okay, this is almost like a fantasy. Like it was so surreal. It was so fun. Everybody was talking about freedom and love and celebrating dancing in different bodies. And it was cool, but it was fake. Like it wasn't real. Like that vibe, life being like that isn't real. Because again, we talk about a lot on this channel. There comes a point where you can be so accepting and so jaded to how real life can be to where you can be affected negatively. And we'll get more into Kamala's speech and what she talked about, but that was my first little glimpse of like when I was having so much fun in that moment that, wow, Kamala rallies, they're all about like, oh, life is great, it's fine, we want freedom, we want acceptance, we want love, dance, and happiness. And Trump rallies are more like, okay, here's what's actually happening. Like, it's more serious. The Trump rallies are more serious and talking about the actual things affecting us when, I mean, hell, yesterday, when I was in that moment and with that energy, in that pre-party, I forgot all about, inflation, the border, the high cost of medical stuff. You just forget about the world's problems. It was so easy. Like at least during the pre-party, that's what the vibe was. But as the night went on and more people filled in the stadium, it got really rude. The etiquette just went out the window. Like I said before in the intro, people screaming and yelling babies' faces because there were Trump supporters outside. People fighting in the stands. People booing nonstop. A crap ton of technical difficulties, and not just the etiquette left, but also like the critical thinking. I felt like it was it was like a fairy tale. It was so surreal being surrounded by that many people who were just brainwashed, who genuinely, like, it felt like back in like 2015, 2016 when Trump was running for president, everyone was sticking to the same talking points, like Trump's racist, he's bigoted, homophobic, the laundry list of things. And I'm sitting here like, oh my gosh, these people actually believe this, and all the lies they were talking about on stage, and so many people in the crowd, like throughout the night, they kept saying, we're not going back. We're not going back. And I'm sitting here like, back to what? Kamala's in office right now. Back to low inflation, back to affording groceries, back to a secure border, back to low crime. What are we talking about? People booing at Kamala? Yes. There were hecklers all around, honestly. There was the Palestine people. There are people just like booing at her in general that just didn't like her, that were there. really sat there all day just to boo at her, which is crazy to me. But yeah, there were people that are booing at her throughout her whole speech. And so throughout Kamala's speech, you got people booing because they can't see. You got people booing because they don't like her. And then you have the people that are booing at the people that are booing Kamala. So it was like you have one person saying boo Kamala, and then you had everybody around them yelling boo at that person, and the boos got louder. So it's like it was a giant like boo circle jerk. It was stupid. Honestly, it was stupid. Did people leave early? I promise you guys, literally as soon as Beyonce got off stage and fans realized, oh, she's not coming back, she's not singing, people started leaving. That's when I saw the faucet turn on, like the leaky faucet of people just like leaving and pouring out was when Beyonce left. I saw so many people in Beyonce merch just funneling out the door. That was wild. And then when Kamala first came on, people were leaving. Granted, it was late. Kamala didn't get on to, I don't think Kamala got on to like 9:20-ish, around there. And she spoke till 10 o'clock and people were leaving the entire time. I stayed the entire time. I stayed until Kamala got off that stage.
Wow. Do y'all hear this? This is crazy. So if Kamala Harris get into office, imagine the chaos that this world will turn into, because she can't even control her rallies.
Yeah, because he's really, you can tell like this guy's saying all these shows that he's kind of like embarrassing.
It is.
You know, like this guy really standing on the reality.
Yes.
Like, yes, the childish stuff need to be on the side. Let's face reality and like what is going on in the country. Is that, you know, like I love everything that he was saying here. Like, are we talking about having fun? Like, what are we really here for?
Exactly.
Where is the seriousness in this whole thing? And he even said himself, this is all manipulating. This is all just fake.
Mm-hmm.
So people was there really just to see Beyonce.
Basically.
The crowd was just to see Beyonce because they know what they're doing. If you know, like they will bring some people that will make some like fans to come there, and immediately the Beyonce left. People just start going home.
It's embarrassing to even hear that America is even doing this, let alone Kamala. Okay. First thing, I was very surprised that they have a pre-party, y'all, at a rally. Like that is. I'm getting a secondhand embarrassment for just even saying that out loud and out of my mouth. Like, that's so immature. And the people that are there don't even know that she's treating y'all like infants.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah,
I'm so...
elementary kids.
Yes.
Even elementary kids are matured enough to know that this is like...
something ain't right.
It's not funny.
This is not funny at all. It's a lot going on, and you want to give somebody a pre-party and then invite Beyonce.
Yeah.
And you have to pay Beyonce. I probably would have respect Beyonce if she would have came without getting paid. Most likely.
You have to pay them.
Most likely.
Yeah.
And I just...
At the same time, babe, witch and witch, you know, is the same. You know, they are in the same category.
They are.
The same. You know, this Beyonce Oshun spirit,
yes,
walking in her as a confirmed Jezebel spirit.
Yes.
And Kamala the same thing. Because remember, Kim, the prophet, the late prophet, prophesied about it.
Yes, he did. He said, "Oh, don't." What did he say? Don't let that.
Don't let that witch, a witch, get in office.
You're right.
Gold, stone, California. A smaller statue. And God says, once you recognize the man that I have raised up, pray. For the enemy will do everything in his power to put a witch in the White House. Did anybody hear what he just said? For Jezebel has chased away the prophets and even Elijah. Come on. Now I have said, go back. For this shall be dismantled, so that there will be no more corruption in the White House, says the Spirit.
This is madness.
This is bad. And then another thing, prophetically, remember the Lord showed me maybe some months ago that it's about woman. I didn't even know Kamala was doing that. I don't watch nothing about Kamala. So I don't even know how long she's been starting this woman stuff. Like even the husbands are wearing shirts, women vote for women. What is going on?
I don't even know. Like, and I saw someone sent a picture to us. You can tell all the people that was with Diddy, that took pictures with Diddy. Every one of them was for Kamala.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
the question was like, okay, this tells a lot.
Oh yeah. Because Trump get in office, they getting it. They're getting it. But what's so crazy about it is they don't know. I believe that even if they lie and say Kamala, they still gonna get it. The wrath of God is hitting, period.
God is not gonna.
And so I don't know why they think that she's their savior. And she's not. She is deceiving. All of them are deceiving each other.
I love what this guy's that fake that he calls is something that fake people like fake Kamala, that she don't know where she's from, she don't know her tribe, she don't know all that, she don't know if she's black or white or Indian. Like people like that with the fake in them, they can flip on you in a second.
Yeah.
It's like the same way Satan is. Satan will make you think that you have it all. All of a sudden, it will switch so bad on you. That's exactly who this lady is.
That's crazy. She is.
And this guy, to see that
is amazing.
It's amazing.
Somebody raised him right.
And you can tell from what he's saying, you can tell that a lot of people that are in this community, something happened. But at the same time, in their mind, they still know this is not right.
Right.
It's just most times they are in a wrong church or in a wrong pastor's hand and all that. But because if they get in the right church, in a place for deliverance, they will be delivered totally.
Right.
But like seeing him really picturing some things out here. Like he went there because he want to support Kamala, but all of a sudden, what am I here for? Like, what are we facing? What is this?
Well, he was saying the party was so good. He was saying like I'm almost close to voting for her.
Yeah, because
I can tell that he's always a Trump supporter.
Yeah, because he's not saved and sanctified, so he's gonna.
He's a YouTuber, so he went there to what's it called? To get he went to the rally to do a YouTube video about it. Yeah. I think he is a Trump supporter though.
And he's smart. You can tell he's intelligent in what he do.
He's very, very smart. Yeah. And it's so sad that the rally, the way they was chanting was like mostly LGBTQ plus was there because they want to feel accepted. Yeah. And to the community that's even watching us, it's more deeper than that. And it's more deeper than that. Like, and then to me, Kamala Harris is like her logo is basically about, I want to just give y'all more abortions.
I don't hear nothing else. That's where they're standing so strong. So I'm over here like women, like some of these women, like what is this?
I don't know. I'm a woman and I think it's crazy. I believe a lot of us women think something is weird about it too. Like I believe majority of us women want to be in a stable relationship with a husband with the same baby daddy, to be honest with you. But this whole, Satan is, dark times are here, y'all. Dark times are here. And I know that some people, they say the Gen Z, the group, the young, the new generation, they just want to sleep with whoever they want to. But I bet you, majority of that group of youth want just standards in life. But what happens is that social media is glorifying the people who want, say, free life per se. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, and a lot of people are so confident, and also comfortable in trying to support Kamala, or just trying to Since somebody out there is saying that it's okay, I'm just gonna be bold. I'm proud, like let me create something from this little city that I'm living in or from this place. Like it's just a lot of things going on in their mind because of people that social media, people they see. It gives them confidence. Like I can do this. You can do
Yeah.
what? There's a lot of like it hurt me.
Yeah.
The reason why all this hurt me is this: a lot of pastors that are standing for this woman.
Yeah, it's sad.
It hurts me.
Yeah.
Like, are you really for God? Do God really like? Is God telling you that this woman will win and be in office, that America will be a great place? Or is God really showing you that if this woman get in office, it will be a mess? Like, what is that God is really showing you?
You know what I think it is? I believe that God is separating the wheat from the tare. So it's yes, they are thinking crazy, right? But now the congregation are the people outside that's listening to these stupid pastors should be saying to themselves, he is showing who he truly is. He's showing his real
By their
colors.
fruits.
Yeah, he's showing his real fruit.
And I saw
Yeah.
the video, Kamala in this church, really acting like she's preaching.
Oh my God, so embarrassing.
I wonder how many years and days she memorized that.
It's really embarrassing. And you know who she sound like? It sound like a Hillary Clinton. She did that same type of thing too, kind of similar.
Jesus.
They only want to get to you. They want to get to those as much as Christians as they can.
Yeah.
So they use some scripture.
They're not.
Obama did it too.
They're
You
not.
know what I'm saying?
Obama
It's
is a Muslim.
Yes.
Obama is pure Muslim. People
Right,
don't,
but
people don't even know.
but what they do, they can turn themselves into a Christian to
Yeah, in a
manipulate people in a
second,
minute.
in a
Yeah,
second.
it's so embarrassing,
And the
y'all.
guy, I keep repeating,
These
the
people
guy
are
said,
satanic.
I keep repeating, the guy said, oh, you can tell all this is fake.
It's all it
They
is.
will
Fairy
just
tale.
use a fake life just to bewitch as many as.
Yes.
I'm bringing in Oshun master
Yes.
or Oshun mistress
Yes.
to possess
But
people.
what's so crazy about it is, like, Beyonce she need to tone it down a little bit. Girl, ain't you from Houston, Texas? Talking about she Oshun. Girl, bye. Oshun is in those waters down there possessing all y'all women.
Devil will keep lying to them.
Oh my goodness.
That's one thing, like people in Marine Kingdom, all this, devil will keep lying to them.
Beyonce go down there. Them people in the, I can't say, what's that tribe?
Yoruba.
They'll diss her. Look at her like she's stupid.
Yeah, like
Only way they accept her if she give them a money.
Yeah.
But after that
And
money
that's-
is over, they tell her go back to the United States and
yeah,
sit
money
down.
for a moment.
Girl, sit down. Talking about she thinks she Oshun for real. Mental illness is real.
It's real.
Thank y'all so much for watching.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye, yo.